Hello, my name is Victoria Lee Williams. October is Dyslexia Awareness Month. The Brent Sopel Foundation is doing an excellent job reaching across the aisle, trying to bring more information to the public and trying to get legislation passed. I will share with you a bit of my information of struggling with dyslexia throughout my life. I was a military brat, so I went to many different schools in many different states, and each one had different educational guidelines. I found myself kind of running in slow motion trying to catch up with everybody else. When I was in high school, I was in band, and I ended up going to 3 different high schools in 3 different states. I figured out when I was in band that if I memorized my music in the concert room and memorized my steps out in the field, then I could combine them together and make them work. I am also a classically trained stage actor, and my entire life, oftentimes when I audition, if there's a dance audition, I will end up on the opposite side. For example, if the steps call you to end downstage left, I will be downstage right. However, it always works because of my determination to work through the dyslexia. Nowadays, now that I'm older, I've given myself permission to explain to people that I am dyslexic and ask them to bear with me. I know for young people it's very difficult. It's very it can almost be a bullying state to be in when you can't keep up with everybody else because you're trying to remap your mind to keep up with everybody else. Well, fortunately, Brent Sopel Foundation is doing its best to bring this attention to the legislatures so that they can help not only in the school districts but the general public. You know, there's so many renowned people and many presidents that are were dyslexic. George Washington, President Bush, and people like Albert Einstein and Pablo Picasso, just to name a few. There's people nowadays that are coming forward and saying, hey, you know, I struggle with this too. It's not something that people should laugh at, but it is something that people should be aware of. So don't feel like you're alone. We have this good foundation working on this, and hang in there. Thank you. Thank you, Brent Sopel Foundation, for bringing this to light.